Have a great day, dear students. Today we are going to see about how to split a text. So in yesterday's classes we had seen about how to add the text block into our document and how to edit the text. So today we are going to see about splitting the text block into two. So before that, how to add the text block by clicking the text tool and by selecting, and we are just inserting the text in our document. So I have inserted a text, and after that I am just changing the font. So this is the text block, and you can see there is no lines. Line space is now between the two lines. There is not a space. It is very congested. So what we have to do, we have to select the text, and here we are seeing that point called leading. So what is leading of the font means it specifies the vertical space. It specifies the vertical space between the lines. So by including the leading more and more, see here, there occurs an here I have to click the leading, and I am going to enter some more points, 36 or 26. You can see what is leading. So leading in font size means that is the line space, the vertical space between the lines and between the font is said to be as an leading. So I am changing the leading points. After selecting the text, I have to change the leading point. Now then what we are going to do is we are just going to split the text block into two. So you can see here I had added a text block, and this text block contains a lot more text here. After pressing that enter key, you can just create so many paragraphs within this text. And so this is the text blocks containing lot more text. And now what we are going to do is we are going to split this text block into two. So congested, so the letter got shrink according to the margin. So what we are going to do is we are just by pressing the enter key, we are moving the text to next line. Okay, are you able to see this? So what we have done, we have just entered the text in our text block. So by clicking that pointer tool, we are just selecting the text block. By clicking the pointer tool, we are just selecting the text block. So now the text block got selected. And how to split the text block into two? We must place the cursor at the bottom handle. So by pressing the cursor at the bottom handle and by pressing the left mouse button, we just drag it and move it. You can see here, so that now in the bottom handle there is a triangle, red triangle appeared. So after clicking that red triangle, the cursor will be turned into loaded text. Cursor will be turned into, now are you able to see here? I have splitted the text into two. So once again I am saying it. So now what I am going to do is I am going to add text into the text block. So I had selected the text tool and I am adding some text into our text block. And then what I am going to do is I am going to split our text blocks into two. For that, what we have to do, we have to move the bottom handle of our text block. First, you have to select the text block with the help of pointer tool. In the bottom, by pressing the bottom handle, click and drag to, we can this is one text block, and remaining text are appeared. So there is a red triangle in the bottom handle. So while you are clicking the red triangle in the bottom handle, the cursor will be changed into loaded text icon, and after wherever you want to place, you just place your cursor and you just click, so that the text will get added. Here also again one small triangle is there, and in top handle you can see the plus symbol. So the plus symbol indicates these two text blocks are get connected. So after these text block 1, we have to continue with the text block 2. So the two text block are get connected. This can be identified with the help of plus symbol, and this process is called threading text. So what is threading text? The text is flowing from one text, you can see here, while I am adding the text in the text block 1. If the I am selecting the text tool and I am just adding the text in the first text block, you can see here where it get added. Are you able to see here? So I have allotted a text block only. What is the size of the first text block is? It allow only 4 lines to type. So after 4 lines I have typed, now it will move on to text block 2. So that is what in this PageMaker there is an advantage. So while we are adding text to our first block, when it get overloaded, it will automatically add it to the second text block. You can see here. This second text block got added. So first text block and second text block got connected. Those text connecting the text blocks are called as threading. This process is called, the action is said to be as an threading of the text, and these blocks are called threaded blocks. So what is threaded blocks? The blocks which are get connected with another block is called threaded block, and the action that is performing connecting the two text block is said to be as an threading. The process of connecting the text among the text blocks is called threading, and while we are typing, the text flow from one place to one text block to another text block now, and those process is called as story. So here what is story? The text flows through one or more threaded blocks now, it is said to be as an story. So threaded block now, while you are clicking the block, you can see here the plus symbol at the bottom and the top. So you can see here, wait, I just move and showed it to you. This is a text block 2, and there is also a red triangle, and I am placing it here. So what is happening? You are just adjusting. By adjusting the size, we can easily add or by clicking the triangle, we can increase the text block size. Now we are having 3 text block 1, text block 2, and then text blocks 3. So you can see here in first text block, top handle is free and bottom handle plus symbol is there. So it get connected with here, and this text block it get connected with 2 text blocks, and this text block, third one, you can see here plus symbol, and bottom handle we are having one more text. So we need another page to add the text. So how to add or how to create or how to insert a new page in our document? We must move to layer menu. We must move to layout menu. In the layout menu, we have to click insert pages. So what we are going to do? You can see the insert pages dialog box. In insert pages dialog box, we must add how many pages? So I need 4 pages. Now I click 4. And then after the current page or before the current page. So in the page ku pinnadi da enak add pannanum. So I am going to select after the current page, and how many pages? 4 pages, and I am going to click the insert button. So you can see 2 pages are displayed, and here in this page corner, yesterday I taught you know, in this page corner you can see here L mentioned for left. You can see here L mentioned for left, R mentioned for right page, first page, second page and third page. Now where we are in second and third page, and this is fourth page and fifth page. So it is the book. In your book, how it will be visible? Both the pages are visible at the same time. So this is second page and this is third page, left page and right page. So we have to move to first page. Now in the corner we have to click the first page so that we can easily move to the first page. In that you have to select the downward third text block and red triangle. So the cursor will be turned into loaded text. Then we have to move to second page and we have to place the cursor here. So now what happened? I had continuously created a text to continuous pages. Now our text will be moved to second page also. Then how to rejoin the text block? We move to first page. Here we had 3 text block. Now I want to join these 3 text block into single text block. Now how to join it? We place the cursor at the bottom handle of the second text block. You can see this is a second text block. Now we have to place the cursor and we have to just drag it and leave it to the top. And from the first, you just click it. And we have to extend so that the second text block automatically inserted into the or joined into the first text block. Once again, I tell this. First, I have deleted the text block. So I'm going to add one text block here. And added some text to this. So I have added some text here and I am selecting it and changing the font size. Now what I am going to do is, this is on text block. So I am going to split this text block. Wait. I am going to split this text block. So I added some long text here which is used to identify. So a long text is added. So entire these text block, how to split it? By using the bottom handle, by moving the bottom. Sorry. By moving the bottom handle to the up, we can split the text block into 2 and then we can click the. So now we have splitted those 2 text blocks. Now what I am going to do is, I am just going to add going to first resize the text block so that we can easily add it. By resizing the text block, and I have deleted the text block 3. So we are having 2 text block 1 and text block 2. See here, how to join this we are going to see. So what I am going to do is, in the bottom handle of the second text block is moved forward and I join with this. And in the first text block, see, now there is not a plus symbol. Here we are getting the red color triangle. So we are just, by moving this, we are resizing this text block in the black color square. We just resize now, those text got added and the 2 text block are rejoined into single text block. Next heading.